Hey, welcome back to the channel. Gregory Grant here, your favorite Northeast Florida realtor. Today we're exploring the Bellbrook community. Now it showcases two different builders, KB Homes and Dreamfinders Homes. Specifically for this video, we're only looking at the KB Homes models. Now, this video should be able to help you determine if KB Homes is the right fit for you from these tours. Now, if you're new to the channel, the goal of this whole channel and making these new home tours, it's not just to showcase beautiful homes, but it is to help you determine if these homes, the community, the budget, making sure that it all actually fits your lifestyle to determine if these homes are for you. Now, if they're not, reach out to me. Let's go find you a community right now that actually makes sense. Y'all, it's a wonderful day the Lord has made. Let's hop right into the video. All right, so the first one we're looking at here is the Plan 2003. Now, it's important to note KB actually names all of their homes after the square footage of every home. So this KB home here in the Bellbrook community in Jacksonville, it's a single-story home with just over 2,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a 2 to 3 car garage option. The prices typically start in the high 280s. All right, so you already kind of get that open feel. If you're somebody who prefers that separation between the living and all of the sleeping areas across multiple floors, this is gonna feel very open and spacious. You have your 2 bedrooms here right when you walk in, plus the bathroom connecting them. Very, very nice. They were telling me a lot of people tend to use this room here primarily as like a front of the house office, which I can definitely see that. So if you work from home, consider this one. You have a good amount of closet space here. Front-facing window. Yeah, definitely really nice. I definitely can see the potential here. All right, here in the bathroom. Now, a lot of the fixtures in place, they actually are fully customizable. So there's a lot of different options. And even those 2 mirrors that you saw, that's what comes standard in these homes, but you do have an option to get rid of those 2 mirrors and have 1 big mirror instead of the 2. Just absolutely gorgeous. And forgive me for some of the lighting. The sun was not out at all today at the time of recording this video, but I still wanted to get this community out to you guys because it's been highly requested and it is up and coming for sure. You're so close to I-295 and I-10, so it makes this location very practical for commuting, whether it's downtown. You're also about 8 minutes away from the Oakleaf Shopping Center, so there's so much to do out there. This community might be exactly what you're looking for. You have your 2-car garage here. Laundry room, very sizable for this price point. We have the HVAC closet next to this room as well. Yeah, just absolutely gorgeous. They did a really good job on the build. Okay, and now we're in the main living area, and the lighting kind of changes a little bit because I had to stop recording, but we're back. And just take a look at how wide and open this is. Now, the kitchen comes with your standard 30-inch cabinets, laminate countertops, and stainless steel appliances. It's very functional from the starting point. And what I really, really like about this portion of the home is really just how open it feels. Now, above the fridge there, you actually have an option to add in more counter space. More cabinet space. They don't have soft close, but you are able to add that in later. Now, if you want quartz or any upgraded cabinets, then that's also something that you can customize. You can just see just how truly open this feels. If you like to entertain, this is definitely the perfect hosting home. Now they only have a 6-seater there, but you really honestly can probably fit a 10-seater. Very spacious layout. This plan really works for buyers who really just want control over all of the different upgrades rather than paying for just everything up front. You have a nice little coat rack here. All right, and then we're gonna hop into the main bedroom. Now, if you notice that window there on the right, you can also have one right on the left side as well. That's something you can add in later. And then that accent wall is also an add-on. Then here we have the bathroom. It's important to note that closet that you see right next to the shower can actually be removed, and then you can put a tub there so that the shower and tub can kind of get extended. Great linen rack, but if you want that tub, you can get that removed. Now over here, you can actually get a wall put up to block that part of the bathroom. You lose a little walking space in the bathroom, but it might be worth it. Okay, and we're gonna check this walk-in closet. Now, KB Homes is really one of those builders where it would be insane not to bring your realtor along with you. If not me, then bring a realtor. These communities, they don't represent you, they represent these homes. And with the different options and available upgrades, it gets very overwhelming very quickly. You definitely need an expert to guide you step by step and for free, because the builder is the one who pays me. And now when we make it out here, you have this beautiful lanai, and you can kind of see, I'll try to walk it for you. You'll kind of see where the barrier lines are for this. So you get a decent amount of yard. All right, and now we're gonna go take a look at the next model home. And then after that, we're gonna tour one of the move-in ready homes. So everything you'll see in that home is how it comes. Hey, so let's just pause for a quick moment. If this home is checking some of your boxes, go ahead and text or call me right now. I wanna help you actually decide if this home is the one for you. If you need information on the lots, any of the incentives, or specifically all of the different upgrades that you can do to really make this home yours, the whole point of these tours is to guide you in that way to make sure that this is the right purchase. Thank you so much for watching. Let's hop back into the video. All right, so here we have plan 1541, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2-car garage, and sitting at 1541 square feet. Now, these homes here typically are in like the 250 range. So again, very, very affordable, very amazing for a first-time home buyer or someone just looking to maybe upgrade from renting and getting into an area closer to the oak leaf plantation. Similarly to the plan we just saw, you'll notice that everything just feels very open. You have these bedrooms and bathrooms separated from the main living area, really making it feel like it's bigger than 1,500 square feet. Always got to check the closet space, make sure it suits your needs. Beautifully sized bathroom. Now, one thing I didn't mention, Bellbrook is really appealing for a lot of buyers right now because there are no CDD fees here. So that helps keep all of your long-term cost quite low. Now, if you're watching this and you're thinking that the home might work for you, but you need help comparing it to some of the other options, that's exactly where I come in. My role is definitely not to push you into a home. It's really to help you just understand the trade-offs between floor plans, the builders, and the communities so that you can make the right decision with confidence. Now, I have a couple of insider information as it relates to the KB Homes Bellbrook area. So if you're considering it heavily, reach out to me and I'll definitely share what we can do for you with these homes. Now on this right side here, we actually have the laundry room and the garage. Now this is the model home, so there's some agents that are currently using it as their office. So we can't go in there, but that hopefully gives you a decent idea. All right, and then we open up to this grand area. Let me know in the comment section which plan you prefer. Now, no soft close on this one, but again, you can add it in later. Lots of space, very open. Again, this has a 6-seater, but I'm pretty confident that you can get a bigger table for it. We'll be sure to tour the outsides here at the end of the video. I'm gonna have the move-in ready model, and we'll be out there and I'll be able to show you the difference between the patio portions. All right, we're gonna make our way into the master room, but first we gotta look at this room here. We have the HVAC. All right, and now we're stepping into the master bedroom. Very spacious, very open. You have your dual vanity sink. You have the shower with the tub. Have a nice size linen closet. And then of course the walk-in closet as well. Very nice, great space. We're gonna go ahead and make our way now over to the move-in ready model. Okay, so this is plan 1707. Now this is fully completed, so what you see is basically what you get. They were nice enough to have it already staged a little bit, so it's not just gonna be a plain walkthrough. Now, as usual, you can find the price for this home down in the description, and I'll also have the average price for everything that we've looked at today. Now, I'm not gonna really talk too much during this one, because again, it is move-in ready, so what you see is what you get, minus the furniture, of course. But I wanted to still just showcase it to you so you can see kind of a blank canvas. One thing to note is that there are probably about 3 different elevations And then out of those 3, there are 2 different models for them. So really in total there's 6, but that's something else that I can put in the description. And if you want more information on that, the differences between the elevations, let me know, because elevation is what your home will actually look like on the outside. And there are some pretty significant differences between the main 3. Let me know in the comment section too if you guys appreciate the door opening. I've seen some tours on YouTube where they don't open up the doors, or you really don't know what like the inside of the cabinets might look like. So I try really hard to make sure I'm doing that for you guys. Let me know if that's something you appreciate, or if I should just try and get through the tour a little quicker. Now, if you've been watching this channel for just a little bit of time, you'll know I'm a sucker for the soft close. That's probably something I'm always gonna check, but I still want to be able to open these just so you can kind of get an idea. I love the brown and white combination. Very, very sleek looking, very modern. Now, the one thing you really just cannot beat with this move-in ready home is really just the intimacy between the living area, the dining room, and the kitchen. Everybody's involved, everybody's together. I really appreciate that about this particular build. Now, if you recall, I said at the beginning of the video, for the first home that we looked at, you can remove that closet to have a full walk-in shower and tub. This is an example of where it's just the tub and not the standing shower. Good sized walk-in closet. Let's go ahead and check out the backyard, because again, this is a move-in ready home, so you'll see the backyard is what you're gonna get if you purchase this one. Now this one has an extended patio, which you'll see here, and then you can kind of see where the lot ends, because this grass is just a little bit dead, but you'll be able to see it. It's very, very far. You get a lot of yard space with these homes. Let's get one last look. Again, just absolutely gorgeous. They did such a good job. All of the lights that you see, by the way, that's standard unless you want something different. So the way that light fixture is set up, that's how all of them are. Hey, thank you so much for watching the video. Listen, if you feel like this community actually checked off quite a bit of boxes for you, go ahead and reach out now. Let's schedule a tour and let me help answer all of the questions that you have. If you need incentives, if you need to know what lots are available, what upgrades you can make to really customize the home to your fit. Now, if this community isn't for you, I have a whole lot more on my channel. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe. Reach out to me with some of the communities you want to learn more about, and I'll happily go out there for you. Hey, it's a wonderful day the Lord has made. Thank you again so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. That way I can know to continue to make these videos. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.